So if you haven't started DCAing into Bitcoin, you need to start now. And trust me, guys, okay, if you start DCAing into Bitcoin right now for long term, trust me, you will thank me later. Okay, you're gonna come back to this video and comment down below and to thank me, right? Because you guys have to understand, right? We are still pretty early on Bitcoin. Okay, a lot of people think we're too late on Bitcoin. You know, they see the Bitcoin price, at 100K or above $100,000, and they think to themselves that it's too late to buy Bitcoin, but it is truly not, guys. Buying Bitcoin while it's still below $1 million per Bitcoin is a blessing. Okay, because as I told you guys many times, we have to think long term for Bitcoin. We know Bitcoin has store of value. Bitcoin is truly the most scarce asset out there. It's a hedge against inflation, right? And soon enough, we're gonna see a Bitcoin strategic reserve. And when that happens, okay, we're gonna see Bitcoin driving up to 500K to even over $1 million. It's going to happen, guys. We are seeing adoption all over, okay, different countries around the world. A lot of institutions are buying Bitcoin, okay, and we're seeing a lot of buys happening right now. Right, a lot of countries are buying into Bitcoin. A lot of institutions are buying thousands of Bitcoins, and we know, guys, like I said, right, Bitcoin is truly the most scarce asset out there. There's ever only going to be 21 million Bitcoins, and there's over 8 billion people that live on Earth. So think about it. Not everyone out there can own a full Bitcoin. So if you're watching this video right now and you own a full coin, you are blessed. Do not sell that coin. Okay, do not sell that one Bitcoin. Trust me. Okay, so understand, guys. Okay, you can get to one full Bitcoin, right? Start with 1% of a Bitcoin, owning 0.01 Bitcoin, which is 1% of a Bitcoin, and then 0.1 Bitcoin, which is pretty much 10% of a Bitcoin, and then get to 0.2, and then 0.5, right? Half of a Bitcoin, and eventually you will get to a full Bitcoin. Okay, I've been telling you guys many times, right? Get to a full Bitcoin, because if you simply accumulate a full Bitcoin, you own a full Bitcoin, it will change your life, guys. Okay, because we know Bitcoin is a digital asset that will be worth millions of dollars. Yes, millions, not just 1 million, millions of dollars. And that's why, right, I still believe, and you guys should believe, that we are still so early for Bitcoin. Okay, we really are. Bitcoin right now, okay, it's just below 100K. We know a couple of weeks ago it was above 100K. We're still so early. Bitcoin is truly a digital asset, okay, that will be worth millions of dollars one day. Okay, in the next decade, okay, 15 years from now, 20 years from now, we're going to see Bitcoin at millions of dollars per coin. It's going to happen, guys. Okay, and it may sound crazy to say today, okay, but it's not, right? We understand, okay, where Bitcoin is heading long term. A lot of institutions, a lot of people out there, countries are adopting Bitcoin. They understand where Bitcoin is heading long term. That's why they're buying a whole bunch of it and just clearly storing it, right? Their plan is to not sell it, right? And so, make a quick buck or anything like that. Their plan is to simply just store it, keep it, hold it, right, for long term, because they understand, okay, where Bitcoin is heading long term, right? So that being said, guys, okay, I want to give you guys a little update what's happening with Bitcoin today, because Bitcoin today is bouncing off, just like what I mentioned yesterday, right? Yesterday we did in fact see Bitcoin bouncing back up. A lot of altcoins are pumping, right? Even today, everything is still holding up pretty well. So you guys can clearly see, okay, Bitcoin right now, $97.2 thousand, looking absolutely amazing right now for Bitcoin. Right, it really is. We're having a nice little bounce back up. Okay, you guys can clearly see that Bitcoin is still above this support level. So you guys can clearly see Bitcoin did touch this level of $92,000 a fair few times. So this is clearly a strong support level, and Bitcoin is still above it. Right, so looking pretty strong, for Bitcoin right now. Okay, we are in fact seeing a little bounce back up, which is amazing to see. And alts today are also moving. Okay, a lot of alts are moving. You guys can clearly see for the past 24 hours. Okay, we are seeing a lot of altcoins, okay, moving. Okay, including Bitcoin, right? So it's been looking pretty good lately for the crypto market, right? So that is absolutely amazing to see. And yeah, so far, right, you guys can clearly see, okay, it is, the New Year's. It's officially 2025, and this is looking like it's a great start for Bitcoin, right, for the New Year's. Okay, it's up almost 4%, 3.8% right now for 2025 of January. So it's looking pretty good. This is a great start right now for Bitcoin. And as I told you guys, right, Q1, okay, even Q2 of 2025 will be amazing, absolutely amazing for Bitcoin, even altcoins. As we know, guys, alt season is starting. Okay, it's about to happen very, very soon. So be ready for that, guys. So yeah, so far, this is looking pretty good. This is truly a great start. Now, I want to show you guys these. Okay, and this is the power of DCA, guys. Okay, this is truly the power of DCA. And I truly do hope, okay, you guys can use this strategy, this investing strategy. Okay, a lot of people out there, okay, use this investing strategy called DCA, right? Dollar cost average, okay, because it's amazing. You don't have to, time the market or anything. Let's just say, for example, guys, right? Every week you want to invest into Bitcoin. Okay, it could be daily, it could be every week, it could be every 2 weeks, it could be every month. It's really up to you. Find what works for you, right? But let's just say for this example, okay, that every week you want to invest $100 into Bitcoin on a Friday, let's just say, right? Every week, okay, you invest $100 into Bitcoin every Friday. Okay, so you do that consistently. So every week on that Friday, you invest $100, no matter what Bitcoin is doing on that day, whether it's pumping or dumping, it doesn't matter. You just invest $100 automatically, right? That is the power of DCA. And when you do this, guys, for a long time period, right? You just invest $100 every week into Bitcoin. You can be sitting on a fortune, right? If you just consistently do that for, let's just say, the next 5 to 8 years, even 10 years. Okay, so look at this. I want to show you guys this example. Here's the power of $30 a day, DCA over 7 years, 10 months, and 12 days. Okay, so look at this. $86,000. Okay, $86,370 invested, now worth $1 million in Bitcoin. Yes, $1 million. Stay humble, stack stats, right? And that's very true. So you guys can clearly see, okay, this wallet, okay, this person invested $30 a day. Okay, they DCA'd every single day, okay, into Bitcoin, $30 a day, right, for the past 7 years, 10 months, and 12 days. So almost 8 years. Okay, and in total, they invested over $86,000. Okay, and that investment turned into $1 million over time. Right? This is the power of DCA, guys. Okay, this is what gets you. These are the big rewards that get you. Okay, when you just simply DCA into Bitcoin, right? I told you guys many times, treat Bitcoin like it's your own savings account. Okay, Bitcoin is a hedge against inflation, guys. And understand, guys, when you own fiat money, understand everything becomes more expensive, right? Your purchasing power becomes lower because of inflation. Everything gets more expensive. We know, okay, currencies, okay, fiat currencies, not just the US, any currency is going down. Its value, right? It's losing its value over time, guys, because of inflation. They are simply printing more money. Okay, just think about that, guys. It's crazy. Okay, and Bitcoin fixes this. It's truly a hedge against inflation, guys. Okay, and when you own Bitcoin, understand everything becomes more cheaper. Truly, it does. Okay, because your purchasing power with Bitcoin becomes much, much higher. And this is why I always tell you guys, okay, to invest into Bitcoin. Okay, now, guys, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research, but this is just personally what I believe. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there believe in that nowadays, right? They understand where Bitcoin is heading long term. This is why we are in fact seeing a lot of adoption happening for Bitcoin, right? So guys, this is the power of DCA. Just simply $30 a day, right? Every single day for the past almost 8 years. So that's 86 invested in total, and that turned into $1 million. And I know, guys, right, $1 million in Bitcoin, that can change your life. That can simply change someone's life. You're officially a Bitcoin millionaire at that point, right? So that's the power of DCA, guys, right? So this is amazing to see. Now, also another example. Look at this, right? $50 weekly DCA, gold versus Bitcoin. So check this out. Now, this is very, very interesting. Okay. So this shows you guys $50 weekly DCA starting in 2018, gold versus Bitcoin. Okay, so you guys clearly see the gold price right over here. Okay, the date, the Bitcoin price, number of weeks, amount invested. Okay, and this is the gold DCA value. Okay, and this is the Bitcoin DCA value. So you will see, okay, you're gonna see very, very soon, okay, which is the better investment. If you were to invest $50 weekly into gold versus Bitcoin, which one will be the bigger returns, right? So you guys can clearly see right there, okay, gold price $2,600, Bitcoin's price $95,000, and this is the number of weeks, okay, 364, okay, amount invested a total of $18,200. So this is the end result, right? Gold DCA value, okay, you'll pretty much have $28,000, okay, 28K, right? If you simply invested, $50 a week DCA, starting in 2018 in gold, right? Now, if you did that with Bitcoin, right? If you just, DCA'd into Bitcoin, $50 weekly, right? You just DCA'd into Bitcoin, the end result will be over $100,000, $128,720, guys. Just think about that. Okay, just think about that, right? That is insane, guys, right? So this is the power of DCA. Okay, and you guys can clearly see, right? This also shows you guys that Bitcoin is a much, much better investment than gold. Like, truly, gold does not move. Like, even though, yes, recently, okay, gold did recently reach a new high, right? But just, with Bitcoin, you just get bigger returns. You know what I mean? And I get it, right? Bitcoin short term, yes, it's volatile, but understand, guys, we enter different cycles. Okay, we enter, right, the bear cycle, and we enter the bull cycle, right? And of course, when we're in a bear cycle, yes, Bitcoin's going to drop. But then when we enter the bull cycle, right, it's going to bounce back up and it's going to reach a new high. Every time, guys, understand, right? Every single time, okay, Bitcoin, right, enters a new bull cycle, it always tends to reach back up to its previous high, right, and reach a new high every single time. Okay, it works like it's like clockwork, literally, right? History does, repeat itself, right? It really, really does, guys. So this just clearly shows you guys that when you invest $50 into Bitcoin, okay, you will get massive, massive gains, okay, and much, much better than gold, right? So that is that. Now, that being said, guys, today, okay, I am in fact going to be buying some more Bitcoin myself. Okay, so today I'll be investing $2,300. Okay, $2,300. Okay, into Bitcoin. So today I'll be getting 1% of a Bitcoin, 0.01. Okay, there's a fee that is amazing. Confirm buy, and it's crazy, guys. I remember, right? If I were to buy 0.01 Bitcoin, a couple months ago, right, it would cost like below $1,000. Think about that. And that's because obviously, the Bitcoin price has been rising. So it's getting much harder and harder and harder to accumulate stats, right? And this is why I always tell you guys, it's going to be so much more harder to, buy these Bitcoins, buy these, Satoshis, okay? These small amounts of Bitcoins, because you guys have to understand, right? The Bitcoin price is always going to keep rising, right? It's always going to rise, guys. So buy now. And trust me, when we see Bitcoin, this bull run, when it's reaching, 100K to 150 to 200K to even 300K and higher, right? Because that can happen, right? If that happens, you guys bet, right? You guys know that I will still be buying Bitcoin. I'll be buying Bitcoin at the top forever. I'm simply going to be DCAing to Bitcoin for a lifetime, guys, right? I really am. And I'm simply going to hold them. You guys understand? I've been DCAing to Bitcoin for almost 4 years now, literally almost 4 years. And I promise you guys when I say this, right? I have not sold even 1% of my Bitcoin holdings ever. I've never sold any of my Bitcoins. I'm just simply holding them, okay? Because I want to use my Bitcoins in the future, right? To buy things, right? My plan is to, right, move to the UAE in Dubai, okay? And as you guys know, in Dubai, okay, it's really Bitcoin friendly there, right? Even crypto friendly, right? You can use your Bitcoins, right? Your other crypto assets like Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, I'm pretty sure other altcoins out there, right? You can use, your crypto assets to buy things in the UAE. You can buy real estate, right? You can buy cars, you can buy watches, like it's amazing. And that's what I want to do with my Bitcoins, okay? Because my plan is to move to the UAE, right, in the future. right? So that is that. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Guys, please just DCA into Bitcoin, and trust me, you will thank me. Okay, I don't care if it's $50 a week. You guys just saw what happens, okay, when you invest, okay, $50 when you just simply DCA $50 a week into Bitcoin, okay, in, the few years, right? You'll be sitting it like it was over $100,000. You guys just saw that. This is the power of DCA, guys. Okay, so just DCA into Bitcoin. I don't care if it's $10 a week, right? $20 a week, $50 a week, $100 a week, right? Or it could be $1 a day. It really doesn't matter. Just put it, guys, right? Just money that you're not using, okay, just put it into Bitcoin, please, right? And you will thank me. Okay, you will thank me, guys. Do this for your future self and do this for your future family, right? So that is that. So that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this, this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for the support recently. It's been absolutely amazing. More videos will in fact be coming your way, so stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video.